And then he goes on Twitter and represents it as though, like, Turning Point sent him, go, Brilyn, do what Charlie would have won, complete his legacy, finish what he started. Like, that did not happen. That's crazy.
It really is crazy. I mean, it's like, never let a tragedy go to waste, but come on. It's like, so it's giving desperate whore, but you're like a twink gay guy. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. Nick Fuentes just went hard, brutal takedown of this young guy who just kind of like popped out of nowhere on social media. His name's like Brilyn Hollyhand or whatever. He's claiming ever since Charlie Kirk's untimely assassination and death, he's claiming that he's Charlie Kirk's replacement, and everyone has the ick. I have the ick. The word the ick gives me the ick. This guy's like filming videos in a private jet, and he's like the biggest dweeb twink that was ever existing in life ever, in history ever. So Nick Fuentes takes him down, okay? And not in a gay way, in a brutal, like, freaking barbarian assassination style. Oh, no pun intended. Anyways, let's get into it. This is a good one. This is a good rant, and this is a good topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a few days now. So let's get into it. By the way, going live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope to see you guys there. And make sure you like and subscribe, duh. Goes without saying.
It's crazy how artificially boosted Brilyn Hollyhand has been in the past 2 days. It's an insult if this is the guy that's supposed to succeed Charlie Kirk. At this rate, I dare say I'll miss having Charlie Kirk as political opposition. I think it's really more sad than anything. It seems like we cared more than they did.
Dude, the Brilyn Hollyhand thing is crazy. Did you see this? So Brilyn Hollyhand, he was sort of on my radar. I've seen him before. He's like 18 years old. I think he's from Alabama. He's like your typical like hick conservative. And I say that like, you know, the type. Like he's wearing a golf shirt. He's wearing his khakis. He's going, I think, University of Alabama or something. He's got the Southern drawl. He's on Fox News with all the typical talking points and everything.
Fox News spelled F-A-U-X News, or like Fox Jews. I don't know. You get it, right? Fox News. Are we still watching that, guys? Come on, move on. Move on. By the way, guys, Valuetainment is trying to replace Dyke Jillian Michaels for the Her Take podcast. You guys should go nominate me. I quote tweeted Patrick Bet David asking for nominations, so go respond with my name. And in the link, or in the pinned comment on this video, I will put a link to the submission form. So go submit me. Then I can literally debate with Anna Kasparian every day. Oh my gosh, my dream. Hello. Make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Although I'm probably too extreme. Let's be honest. But let's try.
Everything. So he's been on my radar.
I'm shooting my shot.
And when Charlie Kirk dies, this guy is like giddy. He is such a cynical, sociopathic operator. And I can recognize that. I see it. I get it. Total dark triad sociopath. He's going around selling himself like I'm going to be the successor, but telling everybody Charlie wants no one can replace him. He wants us to pick up the microphone. That's why I'm going to be the one to do it. And now after Charlie Kirk died, he immediately goes on Twitter and says, I'm partnering with Turning Point to do a campus tour. It's called the One Conversation at a Time Campus Tour. We're going to 10 campuses. I'm in a private jet. I'm hitting the streets. I'm going to all these campuses. Now, when I saw that announcement, I'm thinking, I thought Turning Point had this other campus tour. They got Tucker. They got Megyn Kelly. They got like big names. So I'm thinking, is this like a pilot program? That's kind of weird. Turning Point has an official campus tour to like honor Charlie Kirk, and it's got Michael Knowles, Tucker, like celebrities. And then here you got this 18-year-old college freshman with like no following, and he's like, Turning Point is sponsoring my tour. It's called the One Conversation at a Time Tour. And I'm like, okay, so maybe he's like a new recruit. You know, they're like testing it out. Well, it turns out he just lied. That's not a thing. Like, he made it up. He went to 10 different local chapters and said, hey, will you host me? And they said, yeah, sure. And so then he goes on Twitter and says, this is a thing. That'd be like if I said, I'm going to go to 5 different McDonald's and eat lunch there. And then I went on Twitter and said, I'm partnering with McDonald's on the One Big Mac at a Time tour, sponsored by McDonald's. Sold out crowd. I just had 3 Big Macs at the LaGrange McDonald's. Like, do you understand the difference? He called up 10 local chapters, like college kids, and was like, hey, can I do an event? I'll drive there. And they're like, sure. Okay, let's schedule it for this weekend. And then he goes on Twitter and represents it as though, like, Turning Point sent him, go, Brilyn, do what Charlie would have won, complete his legacy, finish what he started. Like, that did not happen. That's crazy.
It really is crazy. I mean, it's like, never let a tragedy go to waste, but come on. It's like, so it's giving desperate whore, but you're like a twink gay guy. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. It's really weird. I'll make sure when I'm in edit for this video, I will insert a clip of him just so you guys can put a face to this little twinky twink, okay? And comment twink for the algo.
What's up, America? Brilyn Hollyhand here, about 30,000 feet up. We are on the way to Arkansas. So everybody in line at the University of Arkansas to kick off my 10-stop campus tour. We are coming to you right here, right now. Stay in line. We have gotten a 3rd room because we have sold out this campus stop 3 times. But
That's so bold. And
It
now
is.
he's
It really
getting
is.
called on the carpet for it. And rightfully so. What a snake, man. What a sociopath. You fucked up. He almost got away with it, too. But Tyler Boyer called him out. He's a Turning Point.
Yes, and can I point out that Tyler Boyer is like my friend in Turning Point. He is a real ass giga. Tyler Boyer is so real. My ambassadorship to Turning Point years ago was removed. I wasn't even offended. I got it. They were like, most people that get banned or whatever, they're like, this tweet got you banned. For me, they were like, your tweets. And I was like, I get it. It's like, I say outrageous things. You guys have donors. I'm not going to make a spectacle out of it like every other freaking stupid bitch did. And Tyler Boyer told me that he fought for me to stay, and he's always been really cool friends with me. Every year whenever there's a Turning Point event, he gives me and my husband like free passes. Like, he's like a really great guy, and he's not a little gay pro-censorship conservative. Okay, so I really shout out Tyler Boyer. Go follow him on everything. Great guy, father of many, married. Great guy, great, the best at Turning Point.
Action guy. So I saw that. I was like, wow. I thought he was a sociopath before, because the guy's a total fake. Everything about him. He's media trained. He's like wrote a stupid fucking book. His book is called One Generation Away. It's from that Ronald Reagan quote. The Ronald Reagan quote, freedom is never more than 1 generation away from extinction. 1 generation away, how Gen Z is being like gay and pro-Israel. He's on Fox News every week.
Yeah.
He's like the fakest human being I've ever seen.
The worst people are like regulars on Fox News. Have you guys noticed that? It's sad.
And then he did that. I was like, wow, like that's bold. I thought he was fake before. That's like next level. Next level. That's like some next level sociopathy, grifting, like.
It's dark. It is dark. Darker than freaking St. Floyd, may his soul rest in peace and hell.
Charlie
Anyway.
Kirk, maybe that is his successor, because that is some serious next level social climbing, manipulation. So I would.
Not even just social climbing, like social climbing and taking advantage of a tragedy after your alleged friend died. I mean, it's disgusting. The timing is awful. The optics are not opticking. That did not work out how I planned, but we're just going to run with it.
Was sort of impressed. But yeah, Brilyn, the old Brilyn Hollyhand, I can't wait to see him get pressed on Israel.
Yeah, he's so shameless. He's like a shameless prostitute trying to pick up men. You almost have to admire his ability to be shameless regarding pushing himself out there to replace someone who just got freaking assassinated in front of everyone. Like, are you kidding me? Gosh.
Everybody's going to be the next big conservative star until they get pressed by the Groyper saying like, hey, what do you think?
So true. So true.
Think about Jews running America.
We need Groypers literally filling up press rooms, asking the questions. Like, if it were up to me, if I was I would never be dictator because a woman should never be a leader. But I'm just saying, I would nominate groypers to be the people asking questions. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. They ask all the right questions, and they're funny, and they're not little trigger little bitches. Okay, so shout out groypers. If there's any groypers who watch my YouTube channel, comment down below groyper watcher here. Okay. I was gonna say fan, but fan is so gay to say like, oh my gosh, I have fans. Like, no, I don't like that. You guys just watch my videos. Okay, we're friends here. Fan behavior. First of all, if you call yourself a fan, kind of gay. But also, I would never call anyone who watches me fans because you guys just watch me. We just like to hang out and bitch and freaking be hateful, okay? We have a little hateful club here, and we have fun. And we don't take things too seriously.
From Alabama who's like, Israel's our closest ally. Israel's our greatest friend in the Middle East. Y'all, Israel's like that old neighbor you can always count on. You know when you're pushing your tractor and you run out of gas, and you go to your neighbor and you're like, hey, can I borrow some sugar for my pancakes? And they're
Wait, actually, this might give me some hate from some of you guys, and some of you guys might get offended for me saying this. So try not to get offended. It's okay. We all have different preferences for people, okay? I just saw a clip too of Nick saying like he just can't stand Southerners, and I'm kind of with him on that. No, I'm very much with him on that. Conservatives love to like idolize and like put Southerners on a pedestal because it's like middle America and people in the cities don't get it, which I get it. Like I hate the elitist mentality as well. I hate everyone pretty much, to be honest, but I just don't like the Southern hospitality. I'm from the Northeast. I've lived in Connecticut. I went to college in Massachusetts, and I lived in New York City after going to college for like a year, and I like how no one wants to talk to you. I don't like in Arizona or in Texas where I lived before moving to Arizona, it's like you walk outside and your neighbor's like, hi. And like you go to a drive-through and the person's like, hi, how is your day going? What do you have planned? And I'm like, can you not fucking talk to me? Like, I'm just trying to get a coffee and go. Like, I will literally not go to a restaurant if they talk to me too much. Too much customer service is actually bad customer service. In my opinion, I know a lot of people disagree with me. I know a lot of conservatives. Like, this is not a popular take within conservative media. Most people say, you know, I wish we could go back to a time where you knew your neighbors and you guys talked and we went out in public and we actually communicated with each other. Me, on the other hand, oh no, I will take the no cashier and the robots doing my checkout. I want to check myself out. I don't want to talk to new people. I'm introverted though. Like I'm like a little hermit. Like I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone I don't already know and like. And most people I know I don't like. So it's just not for me. So I like the whole, like you're walking down the streets of New York City. You look at someone, you just make eye contact and smile. It's like, what the F are you looking at? Like, I just love that. Is that weird? Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments below. And it's okay if you guys disagree with me. I realize that my take is unpopular and that I'm like really introverted and it's a problem. I literally struggle to ever leave the house. Ask my husband, it's true. But I like to keep to myself. I don't want to talk to you. But I like to talk to you guys because we have similar interests and we have fun, whatever. But I don't know. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm a bitch, whatever.
They're like, sure, neighbor, we're doing things different around here. Israel's sort of like that when they need missiles. Like that shit does not fly when it's fucking 100 groypers deep asking you about dancing Israelis and like Jewish billionaires. Just doesn't work. Sorry, pal. That whole country bumpkin, down home, aw shucks thing, it just doesn't work. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to get a little more sophisticated. You're gonna need to download a little more internet. You're gonna internet a little harder. In the words of Candace Owens, maybe I internet too hard. Brilyn Hollyhand is about to find out the hard way what happens when you don't internet hard enough. Bro is not born of the trial by fire on the fucking far-right internet, on Twitter, on 4chan. It's gonna be a rude awakening, okay? He's giving like serious homeschooled by his grandparents energy, like the Walmart yodeling kid. He's like homeschooled by Mima, and it just isn't gonna fly, dude. Like your classmates, half of your classmates are part of a satanic cult. They worship school shooters. The other half are like making Hitler edits. They're watching America First in study hall. Like it's just not going to work anymore, okay, dude? It isn't 2005 anymore. So that was the program. That's how it did.
It's so funny. He just said that was the program. I was about to say get with the program, and he copied me. No, I'm just kidding, obviously, but
it used to work. It doesn't work that way anymore. So.
This was fun. Wasn't this a fun video? I'll make sure to insert a clip of him, whatever, and edit. Bitch, hey, friendly reminder, bitch. Friendly reminder, you stupid, hateful, orange bitch. include a clip, okay? Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Comment an orange heart for the algorithm. Hope to see you guys at my live stream tonight at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. See you later. And if I don't, you're a rhino. Bye.